How are you? Bryce here. I just wanted to shoot this brief video for you and let you know what's been going on with the Facebook ad campaign for L2H painting. I started this ad on Wednesday afternoon. So today is now Thursday afternoon around the same time. Well, actually a little bit later, more like 4. Will be 1 full week since we started this ad. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the process and what's all involved here, and try to set some expectation with this ad campaign. Now, first off, I want to explain a little bit about marketing on Facebook and how that works. Specifically, the pixel. Now, the Facebook pixel is this little piece of code that we've installed on your landing page and on your ads and whatnot, and it tracks and helps us determine our best audience at the best cost. So it does a lot of work in the background. It's like a little mini artificial intelligence that works towards finding your best audience at the best price. Now, recently, about 2 months ago, Facebook has really changed their algorithms and how the pixel works in the background. Now, the biggest impact is for local businesses like your own. And the issue is that Facebook wants to see 50 conversions in a 7-day period in order to properly optimize the pixel. Now, in the local market with limited budgets like we're working with, that's almost impossible to do if we are optimizing for the lead, for the actual obtaining the lead. So I'm part of a community of other marketers, and I've paid quite a bit for this training, and collectively with our mentors we've come up with a strategy to combat this recent change to Facebook and how they handle local businesses. They're obviously favoring the larger markets, but we do have a strategy in place. So what I'm doing here in this first week is something that I call priming the pixel. Now, instead of setting up the conversion event to be an actual lead, like that gets emailed to you, in this first week, I've set up the conversion event to be landing on the landing page, as opposed to actually collecting the lead. Now, why did I do this? Well, in the first week, I'm trying to set 50 conversion events, regardless of whether it's a landing page view or a lead in this case. So what I've done with the pixel is I've set it up so that in the first week here, I'm optimizing for landing page views and not for leads. And the purpose behind this is so that I'm able to get 50 conversion events within a 1 week time, so that I'm able to prime the pixel properly. Now, what does that mean once the pixel is primed and we have those 50 conversion events? Well, really what that means is Facebook will start to deliver a lower cost for all the leads and all the different clicks, and you get better results in the form of costs and leads and overall exposure and reach. So that's the main purpose behind this first initial week of priming the pixel, is to make it so that the future of this campaign, you will have better costs. More efficient lead generation. So I just want to make that clear that that's actually what my intention is in the first week here. So as I mentioned, tomorrow afternoon will be the end of our first week. And if we look at our ad set here within Ads Manager for Facebook for Business, this is our initial priming the pixel campaign. So far, our reach is at about 5626. We've had 53 clicks. Those clicks cost approximately $3.22. So far, we've had 49 landing page views, and keep in mind that this is what I'm currently optimizing for, is landing page views and not so much leads, because I want this number to get over 50. Now, there's been a couple of probably you or Dan or other people have been clicking on this page a little bit, so I want to get up at like 54, 55 to make sure that it's a full 50 conversion events that have come through from the ad onto the landing page and then recognized that way. So once I reach this 50 conversion events over here with landing page views, I'm going to move on to the second phase of the campaign, or create a new campaign where the pixel is now optimized. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this same post ID, so all of this awesome social engagement and whatnot that you guys already have will continue on with phase 2. But since we will already have our 50 conversion events, I can now start to actually optimize for lead generation, and to actually optimize or tell the Facebook pixel that what I really want is somebody to complete that form and land on the thank you page. So we're very close to the actual end of phase 1, and we can move on to phase 2. But I just wanted to let you guys know that this process is meant to create the best overall cost for you going forward, and to optimize the pixel in a way that normal local business campaigns would not be able to do if they didn't know this little trick. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So we'll still be continuing with the same ad. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from within my group as far as it's a good image and a good offer, and it looks good. And you guys are getting some social engagement, so all of this is awesome. So by tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be relaunching this campaign, putting a pause on this one. Actually, there might be a little bit of overlap. And then starting the L2H Painting Phase 2 campaign, where I'm actually optimizing for lead generation. So another thing that we'll be looking at in Phase 2 will be to further refine our targeting. Now that we have a week's worth of data, I can actually show you. If we go down here, go to delivery, and click on age and gender to see the breakdown, we can see here from this data that your interaction on your ads is definitely coming from the older demographic, like way more. So what I'm going to do here in the future is I'm going to start with males and females age 45 plus in our next targeting set. Females are interacting more than men, but there's still a significant amount of men interacting in this age range, so I'm going to keep it open to both males and females, but I am definitely going to put the start age range at 45 up to 65 plus. Again, I can just show you that the amount of engagement with the lower generations or younger generations is just simply not the same, not even close. So I just wanted to let you know that that's going to be happening here in Phase 2. Let me just get rid of that. Also, what we're going to be doing in Phase 2 is in Phase 1, we're really looking to get the 50 conversion events at all costs. The second thing we need to look at then is once we move on to Phase 2 and we're optimized for landing page views, or sorry, for thank you page or actual leads, now I need to start to really focus on the landing page of the campaign and make sure that we have a conversion of at least 20% on the landing page, which obviously we're not even close to right now. We're at like 5% or something. But after we move into Phase 2, my focus will then move on to increasing the landing page or changing variables on the landing page, doing split tests, whatnot, to increase our conversion to at least 20%. So that for every 10 landing page views, we should be generating 2 leads. And again, this is all about a process. This marketing on Facebook and whatnot is a process. It's a process of learning what doesn't work. It's a process of going through Phase 1 and Phase 2 and optimizing for the proper things. It takes time. I know that Dan has said that we got like a month here, but normally, like I mentioned before, I sign at least 3-month agreements with people when doing this, because it really does take some time to dial in. But once it is dialed in and everything's optimized and you're in Phase 2 and converting for lead conversion events, and having a properly optimized landing page that converts at least 20%, definitely creates a lead generation engine that just pumps out leads for your business. So that is the goal, and I'm hoping that you guys can see the value of this moving forward. And basically, in data we trust, we need to follow what the numbers are telling us. And if there's a piece that's broken, we need to focus on that until we fix that piece. But eventually, we'll get all things working and firing together. So that's kind of my goal here, and I'm hoping that you guys can see the value of this testing and how we can move forward with that.